Hi. Yes, the next animation principle is a timing. Okay, so this is very very important. Timing. So next number is 3 in animation principle. This is 3. Yes. Yes. So today I'm explaining about the third animation principle, that is timing. So this is very very important. Actually these all 12 animation principles are really very very important. Okay, the third one, actually what is timing? Timing is nothing but the spacing, how the spacing you are leaving between frames, and depends on the material, and depends on the mood, and the story guidelines and given space. Actually we have to follow, okay, as per the story guidelines and character mode, and the spacing, how much the spacing you are leaving between frames, that is actually the timing. Okay, timing can change everything in animation. Okay, even if your character is really good but you are not maintaining the proper timing and spacing, maybe your animation will be fail. Okay, can fail. So here the different approaches in timing and spacing, these are see this even spacing, this is railroad tracks, these are look like railroad tracks, suppose here 1 to 9. Okay, so if you observe here these are all look like railroad tracks, evenly spaced. So these rounded numbers are keyframes, are main important poses for any animation. If you round them, that can be a key pose, very important pose. So here we have two main key poses, 1 and 9. Between this 1 and 9 we are placing all, okay, half method, half off. So between 1 and 9 equally divide, so this can be a center, that is 5. Okay, after getting 5, between 5 and 1 if you divide this space equally, this is the number third we get. Okay, and again after third again divide between 3 and 1, that can be 2. Again between 3 and this 5 you can divide equally, okay, that can be 4. So that means what? Equally half method, in half of way you are leaving space. The same way here also, between 5 and 9 can divide exactly half, that can be 7. Then 5 to 7 it can be 6, and between 7 and 9 can be 8. So it look like a railroad tracks, that is called even spacing. That is one kind of timing. The other is the slow out or in halves, on halves. Okay, this is called slow in, slow out, slow in, slow out. But this is the slow out and this is the slow in. But in saying, we'll say as slow in, slow out. But slow out is starting first and it is slowing. The reason is your action starts at 1 and ends at 9. At 1 your action starting, so that means slow out, starting from outside. Before this there will be no action. Okay, so that is the reason say it is as a slow out, and it is slowly getting inside it is settling there, slow. So as per this ladder, so between 1 and 9, this is the 5 number, exactly half. And again between 5 and 1, you can divide this 4, exactly half. And between 4 and 1, you can divide exactly half, that can be 3. And between 3 and 1, you can divide, it is 2. So that means here you are not giving, because this is slow out. Do the same for other side of it. So between 5 and 9, you divide 6. Between 6 and 9, get 6, between 6 and 9 you get 7, and between 7 and 9 you get 8. So this is slowing. So this is on kind of this ladder, this is slowed and slowing. Okay, this here again slowed and slowing. So this is on thirds, this is halves, and this is third. Okay, right. And again, so this is 1 and 9. Okay, so you can make it thirds, divide this into thirds. Suppose this is here to here, here to here, here to here, the spacing is equal. So that means what? This is 1/3 of this. Here to here, the distance, you can check the distance. From that, this is the 1/3. Okay, so 1 2 3, this is 1/3. Again you can, this is 1/3, again 1/3, again 1/3, and this is 1/3, this is 1/3, 1/3. So this is kind of slow in thirds. And the next is slowed and thirds. Again this is, yes, this is your the whole space between 1 and 9. Okay, so this is the 1/3 from this space. So 1 here to here 1 space, and here to here is 2 space, and here to here 3 space. So here to here this is a 1/3, and again from there this is the 1/3, again this is 1/3, 1/3. So here the ladder is telling 1/3 but slowed. Okay, this is on thirds, slowed. He is slow out and in. Here he is showing only out, right? And this is slowed on halves. Again, make it half, slowed. Okay, so between 1 and 9, exactly this is half. That can be 8, and between 8 and 1, this can be half, again 7. Between 7 and 1 can be half, 6. Between 6 and 1 can be 5, and between 5 and 1, 4, and 4 and 3, and this 2. This is one kind of ladder. It's called slowed on offs. This is slow in. Okay, and 6. So 6 place. So you can divide this into 6. Suppose here the 1 here to here, the gap, you can divide this into 6. This is 1, and this is 2, and this is 3, and this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. So 6. This is a kind of timing. Depends on the character mode and the material what you are using for the animation. It purely depends on that. So this is on 6 and slow in. See, make it half. Here to here, this is off. Here to here, this is off. This is off. This is off. Alright. So this is telling what the ladder, how you did the procedure. They're explaining these marks, these curve marks are how you divide first. That is they're telling, explaining here to here, here to here, here to here, how you have to do this, the procedure they're explaining. Okay, this is timing and the spacing. Yes, and here one assignment on this I'm explaining here. The pose 1 here and 9. The pose 1 is this, your hand. So this is the the attachment is the shoulder bone is attached there. For this action, this point should not move. It is a fixed area. When you stretch your hand, this elbow can move here, can connect here, this elbow, and this is the your hand, and this is your pointed finger. Okay. For this action, this is slow and slow out. So why here slow and slow out? Any action, already I explained you in animation principles. In any action, we cannot start very quickly and we cannot stop very quickly. So you cannot start and stop very quickly. First we start bit of slow and we can stop bit of slow. So first slow and end slow, the between very faster action, we get faster action. Okay, so any action, even start running in first initial stage in few steps, because you want to pick up your speed. Okay, there your action bit of slower, you start, and middle the very faster, and the reaching time, the goal you are reaching, there your action will be slower. So first slow and last slow. Here it is faster. So that is called slow and slow. But this is slow and this is slow. Your action is slowing, I mean starting from outside. Okay. So this, as per this ladder, we have to apply in this. So here already one assignment I did for you, and I am explaining with this ladder. Suppose see. Yes. First, what we have to do for any action, first to draw the main key poses. Okay, you draw yourself, or otherwise you can trace if you want. But as an animator, particularly 2D animator, you must have to create your own character. Okay, so suppose this is your hand, this is one pose, and this is other pose. Okay, I divided this into 3 pieces. So this is hand upper. Okay, here if you observe here with the onion skin, see them, suppose in outlines you will understand. Yes, see this, as per the ladder everything I did. So hand upper, this is this pose. How many drawings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 drawings, because in our drawing this is the 9th one. So what I did, this is the first drawing and this is the last drawing. Okay, right. Okay, so for that, this is the first drawing and this is the last drawing. Last drawing. Between these two, what I did the breakdown. So this is the breakdown. 5, number 5. Okay, between 1 and 9 I did this 5. So suppose this is the 5. Okay, this is a BD or passing pose. Yes, yes, this is here to here. BD or passing pose. Worth is 3. Right? So that is this. So how we do this? So between this and this, can make the onion skin. can make the onion skin. So between this pose and this pose, this we did. So then what you have to do, between 6 and this one, that means the middle pose, the 6 pose is there, sorry, 5 pose, between 5 and this one we have to do 4. I did that between 5 and, suppose this is 5 and this is a 1, what I did 4. So on the onion skin you'll understand this. Yes, between this and this I did this 4. Is everything in between, you must have to draw in between. Good. So this is number 4, IB 4. Good. But for all drawings, IB 4. This is good. Next, between this 3 and 1, yeah, 4. Between 4 and 1 we have to do 3. 4 and 1. So this is 4 already and this is 1. So we did this 3. See this? Between this and this I did this. Between this and this I did this. Center. So everything can be center. Cool. So give the name IB3. Yes. Cool. Next, between 3 and 1 I did 2. So this is IB 2. See this? Between 3 and 1 I did 2. Cool. So up to here this slot is over. Next, slow in. After you stretch your hand, suppose here the action will be starts with the slow, and here the faster in the middle, and here it is slower. For that, slow in added. Okay. Yes. For that, again what we have to do, between this 5 and 9, between this 5 and 9 we have to do 6. That I did already. So here, so this is the 6th number, name it IB 6. Okay. On the onion skin you will understand this. Yes. This is. Yes. So between this and this is the last the dull drawing, and this is the purple one, this is the middle one. I did it. Cool. Next, between 6 and 9 we have to do 7. 6 and 9, 7. So this is 6 and this is 9, so we get 7. So IB 7. So already we get. So this is okay. Next, and again between 7 and 9, 8 we have to do. So between 7 and this is 9, this is 7, this is 9, so this can be 8. IB 8. Cool. Okay. So same thing you can observe here. Cool. Okay. That means what? These are the key poses, black, and this is key pose. The remaining these are in betweens and breakdown. So now if you observe this action, Control S, Control Enter. So this Control S and Control Enter. You can see this. This is nice. So hand starting and ending actions behaving like slow, and the middle portion it is faster. So you can check this background color with something other color. Right. So Control Enter. Yes. Yes. With dark color I want to apply. Yes. So action slow, starting with slow and ending with slow, between here faster. So this is timing, about timing, slow in, slow out. So do yourself and understand this. If you have any doubt, please ask. Thank you.